You had something? Go ahead, please.
My question is that earlier, like, I know one of your famous sayings is like, women aren't special, women aren't special. That's from your lens, of course.
Neither are men.
What is it? Neither are men?
I always say both, but women like to jump on the part where I say women aren't special.
I've been on 2 podcasts, and I'm just saying that you said the same thing. And then you kind of have implied that men are special if they're high value and that they're able to do things that normal men can't. So that does give them a little bit of specialness, because you did say that women, if they have high value, that doesn't matter. But if a man has high value, he has more ability to fuck girls. Yeah, leverage. Thank you for the word. But anyways, that's not where I was getting at. What I was going to ask you was, if you can't really like look into a crowd of women in your life and be like, okay, yeah, she's different, she's special. So my question is when are you ever going to find the one in your life, or are you just going to be single your entire life? If you can't find anything special in any female, how are you just going to just pick a random and then just create life with her?
All right, let me clarify this, because this has been misconstrued a million times. We had this talk on the Academics podcast with Brittany Renner. When I say women aren't special, what I mean by this is that from a biological sense of what women want and typically what they bring to the table a lot of the times, they're not special. I'm speaking from strictly a biological sense. Men want sex, women want attention, resources, etc. But women try to dress up their wants and make it look like they're special and different from other girls. But quite frankly, a lot of you guys are very similar and look for the same traits in a multitude of different men. You know, this is why, if anything, I would say women are more common than men, because y'all are extremely picky and you guys want the same exact thing. 6 feet tall, abs, in shape, confident, ambitious, income, etc. Like, there's a lot of metrics that women look for in men that are very similar across the board. We've interviewed well over 1,000 women, and it's very similar. If you guys don't want all the traits, I would say at least over half of the same traits you guys want. So when I say women aren't special, what I mean by that is we're not special from a biological sense, but we live in a world now where you can't tell a woman she's not special. Like, men kind of understand we ain't that special. We're kind of expendable. But women are taught since, oh, you're special. You can do anything a man can do. Go ahead, princess, blah, blah, blah. You're a queen. I don't see niggas running around. Hey, bro, I'm a king, my guy. My nigga. Yeah, a king. You know, it's like you got to kind of like earn that. You got to become a king, right? You call yourself King Sid because you built your platform up. People know who you are. You've created a name for yourself. But women run around and call each other queen and like, what the fuck? Like, they'll be 300 pounds. It's crazy. So, facts. Y'all all have a delusional girlfriend. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm trying to say.
So basically, you're saying that you can find a woman to be special. You can find certain qualities maybe down the line that you'll consider one special from all the rest that you speak about. Yes? No? Maybe?
2 or 3.
I mean, this again, my personal opinion isn't really that important here because I'm speaking in generalities.
You're the star of the show. I mean, you have to really express how you feel in your lens, not just a generalization every single time. If people were to hear you speak about you, I feel like I would actually probably.
You want to hear something crazy? I'm not special.
Man,
all right.
It's true though. Like, our personal opinions don't really have any weight on what men really want. It's kind of like. Every guy's.
We give generalities.
It has to be general because mine is different from his scenario. Like, he wants to find multiple wives.
Right.
I want one, if possible. So it's like I can give my feelings or my opinions about it, but the truth is, generally speaking, men want certain things.
I just feel like a lot of people will be able to relate to what you guys have to personally say about yourself. It doesn't. I don't know. That's just a thought.
We take our feelings out of it.
Yeah, that's why.
But it doesn't have to be feeling to be experienced. It doesn't have to necessarily be emotional.
Hey, Umbrella is one of my favorite songs. But I gotta acknowledge that Rihanna, like, I want this to be a lesson to all the girls out there that want to chase a bag, become successful, and wait to have children and wait to get in a serious relationship. As you get older, you have less negotiating power. Period. A$AP Rocky is at his peak. She's on her decline. This is the world. It is what it is. Just like a guy that's 19 years old doesn't have any value yet, and he's trying to get with a girl that's 19, and she's looking at the millionaires that make money and successful, blue checks, etc., getting flown out, and she gonna leave him because he don't have shit. That's the world it is, man. That's how it goes. Father, Mother Nature gives a woman her gifts. Father Time takes it away. So it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to chase a career, just understand that as you chase that career, make more money, become successful, you may become a victim of your success if you wait too long to settle down. And that's what's happening with her. She can't dictate terms anymore. And she's not used to it because she's been able to control all the variables in her life. But in this one situation, she can't. And that's why I tell women, accept the fact that when you get with a successful man, he's going to fuck other chicks. He's going to help you sleep better at night when it does inevitably happen.
I will also say